Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. Today I bring you week 14 of our connected franchise, and we are taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Lions 11-1. We wrapped up the division last week. I wanted to give you a look around the rest of the league. You see in the AFC North, the Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, Browns, all really still in this one. In the AFC South, the Texans lead the division. Surprisingly, the Colts 2-10 on the season. The Jaguars, one game over 500. In the East, it's Jets and Patriots at the top. The Bills and the Dolphins hanging behind there. In the West, it's Broncos and Chiefs. 10-1 Broncos with a tie. The Chiefs 10-2, and then the Chargers and Raiders bringing up the rear. In the AFC North, there are your Lions locking up that division. Packers at 6-6. The Vikings still have not won a game. NFC South here, the Panthers and Saints. Buccaneers at 6-6, and the Falcons struggling at 2-10. In the NFC East, it's the Eagles, Redskins, and Cowboys all at 7-5. So a lot of competition there in that division. And then out in the West, the 49ers still have not lost, 12-0. The Seahawks 9-3, and then the Cardinals and Rams. So definitely a lot of competition left in the last 3 weeks of the season here, 4 weeks counting this week, so a lot to be decided yet. The Lions do have their division wrapped up, but we are still in pursuit of that first round bye, locking up one of them top 2 seeds, so we will not let off the gas here as we're in Green Bay. 2nd and 10, Matthew Arnold taking the carry here, 14 yards for that first down as we cross over, actually just short of crossing over into Packers territory. We will look to do that here on 1st and 10. Stafford play action, looking downfield, a lot of time here, going to find a wide open Eric Ebron as he catches this one, and he is down at the 19-yard line. Stafford 2 of 4 early in this one, now 2nd and 8 from the 17. Arnold in the backfield. Stafford going to throw here, though. He's going to throw, and he is going to be intercepted at about the 1-yard line. Casey Hayward steps in front of the intended pass for Davian Sherrod, and he is looking to go the distance here. Beats a lineman, beats Ebron, and he is going to see you later. Casey Hayward, 99 yards for the pick 6. And this is not how we wanted to start this one out. The Lions driving, looking to put some points on the board, but instead the Packers with the interception, and now they lead 7-0 as the Lions back with the ball, looking to recover here. 2nd and 10. Stafford going to hand it off to Arnold straight up the middle. He shrugs off the first hit, and he is going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. 7 yards on that carry, facing now 3rd and 3. Stafford under center. Going to throw here, looking. Got some time to throw, but the pass off the mark, looking for the fullback Kuhn out of the backfield, but instead the Lions are forced to punt. So the Packers finally getting the ball for the first time on offense, just under 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. And here we're seeing another rookie, Oliver, with the carry, as he's got 19 yards early in this one. Now 2nd and 8, Aaron Rodgers, shotgun formation, play action here. Running back picks up the blitz. Rodgers going to throw deep, but he's going to find Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb trying to outrun the defender, but he's going to be taken down at the 4-yard line. So Aaron Rodgers' first completion is a good one. 48 yards on the play. But now the Packers find themselves 3rd and goal here from the 3. Rodgers looking for the end zone, and Rodgers is going to find it. The tippy toe to stay in bounds. Adams for the touchdown, so the Packers extending their lead to 14-0. So the Lions find themselves in a rare situation where they are down big early, and they will look to come back here. Arnold with the carry, a very good first quarter for him. 50 yards now, 6.3 yards per carry. Actually, we're now in the second quarter here, so a very good first half for him. Stafford to throw here on 2nd and 6. Out to Joique Bell, the running back out of the backfield, but he will pick up no more than a couple yards on that play, setting up a 3rd and short. The Lions not able to get anything going since that first drive. Arnold looking for the first down here, and he will be stopped short, just 1 yard. Needed 2 more on the play, and the Lions are forced to punt again. So 3 minutes to go in the first half. 14-0 lead for the Packers. Rodgers throws as he's hit, going to complete this one. And that one's going to be good for 20 yards. Rodgers 7 of 9 for 96 yards. As it's now 1st and 10 from the 40. Rodgers and the Packers looking to put some points up before we get to the half. Rodgers a lot of time here. A lot of time. Finally decides to take off. He's got a lot of room. Not going to slide here, but that's going to help him out. He gets a couple extra yards. 25 yards on the carry for Aaron Rodgers. Now 1st and 10 as we've reached this 2-minute warning from the 36 here. Rodgers back to throw, and he is going to find his receiver coming across the middle there. It's going to be Cobb on the reception. Now 1st and 10 from the 24, a minute 36 to go. Rodgers shotgun formation, Oliver to his right, and he's going to find Oliver out of the backfield. He's going to pick up 10 yards and another 1st down for the Packers. Actually, going to end up 1 yard short, but the Packers get knocked back, so it's now 3rd and 8 here from the 21. Rodgers gets it away again just before getting hit. Oliver looking for the 1st down on the halfback screen, but he's going to be stopped short, and the Packers are forced to kick the field goal. And so we will go into the half down 17-0. This might be the first time all season the Lions have not put up any points in the first half. You see the stats here. The Packers, actually things all pretty even except for that score there, 17-0. The Lions 114 yards passing. Both teams pretty even, around 60 yards rushing. But the turnovers are the killer here. And the Packers with the ball first, 2nd and 7. Oliver with the carry, going to pick up 6 yards. Actually, just 4 yards on that carry, setting up a 3rd and 4. Rodgers in the shotgun formation. Gonna look to throw here, and an easy completion here as Darius Slay just lets the receiver go. Look to be now a zone formation there, and they just pick apart that zone. And now Oliver on the carry, bouncing off some tackles here, and is going to get pushed all the way down to the 36-yard line. 9 yards on that carry for Oliver. It's now 2nd and 8 as the Packers eating up a lot of time in this 3rd quarter here. Oliver, another carry, and he's going to stumble his way for another 1st down. He has 66 yards rushing now as it's now 2nd and 7 from the 10, 5.5 to go. As the Packers have held this ball for most of the 3rd quarter, and Oliver looking to finally cap the drive. He will not be able to do that. He's stopped at the 4-yard line, setting up a 3rd and 1 situation here. And Rodgers is going to be throwing for an empty backfield, 5 wide receivers. Rodgers looking, throwing, and an easy touchdown here. Devontae Adams on the touchdown reception. As what's an easy throw really for Aaron Rodgers to make, as the Packers now lead 24-0. And we find ourselves now in the 4th quarter already. We barely had the ball in the 3rd. And if the Lions want any chance in this game, we have got to work quickly, as it's now 2nd and 6. The clock ticking. And Matthew Stafford going to throw here. Halfback screen, gets it to his running back. Arnold looking for some blocks. Going to pick him up as he's going to get downfield all the way down to the 28-yard line. Stafford now 149 yards. But you see their completions, just 13 of 24 on the day. It has been tough with this offense today. As you see here, Stafford, A.J. Hawk coming right up the middle, untouched for the big hit on Matthew Stafford, as it's now 3rd and 18. The Lions need every single point they can get, and Stafford looking for them all here, but that one going to be knocked down. An easy defensive play there for the Packers DB. And 4th and 18, out of field goal range. The Lions have to go for it. We need points. And Stafford looking, Stafford throwing, but forcing it here to Calvin Johnson. Double coverage, and easy play again for the defenders just to knock it down. And the Lions turn it over on down, so we are still scoreless in this one. The Packers facing a 2nd and 1. The backup running back in the game now, and he is going to pick up a 1st down. Agbona on the carry there. It's now 2nd and 10, just 8 minutes to go in this one. Lions' chances looking bleaker and bleaker as we go here. But here, Aaron Rodgers is going to be sacked on 2nd and 10. Devin Taylor, the backup defensive end, coming in for his 1st sack of the day. As the Packers now facing a 3rd and long, they will just run it to keep that clock going. So the Lions going to get the ball back here. Again, need to score quickly. 1st and 10 from the 29. Stafford facing some pressure, tries to get away, but is not able to get it away in time, as he is going to be taken down for the sack. As the Lions moving in the wrong direction here. Now 2nd and 15 from the 24. Stafford back to throw. No running back in the backfield. He is going to throw. Going to find Ryan Broyles. Broyles going to outrun the defender. Shakes off one tackle and is going to end up getting pushed out of bounds at the 46. Matthew Stafford just 17 of 31 in this game. Now looking to throw here for another completion, and he is going to find Calvin Johnson on 2nd and 5, as this is going to get us down to the 26-yard line. It's now 2nd and 10, just 4 minutes to go in the game. Stafford looking to throw, gets it away, and lucky to avoid another interception there as the defender just knocks it down. So 3rd and 10 now. Matthew Stafford under center. Going to hand it off to Matthew Arnold in a situation where we are 4 down territory. So looking just to pick up some yards, but we're only able to get 2. So a 4th and long here. Stafford looking to continue the drive, and he is going to do just that. Calvin Johnson coming up big here as we convert that 4th down. Now 2nd and 14. As the clock continued to tick, it looks like this one is all but over, but we got to put some points on the board here. And again, nearly intercepted. The Packers defense playing out of their minds today. This is a team just 6-6 on the season, but they're playing like an absolute monster today. Joik Bell on 3rd and 14 looking to pick up some yards, but he is only going to get a couple. So 4th and 7. Lions looking for the 1st down, but instead Matthew Stafford sacked by Clay Matthews. And now the Packers need really just 1 1st down to close this one out, but they will not get it. 3rd and 7. The tackle for loss there, and the Lions with the ball back. So here we go. One more opportunity to put some points on the board. Stafford going with the halfback screen. Going to get it to Arnold. The spin move is going to get him down to the 28-yard line. As it's now 2nd and 11. 41 seconds to go. Stafford empty backfield. Making a last-second adjustment. Now I'm going to throw the ball. No, going to take off here. Going to dive. Doesn't slide. And he fumbles the ball. The Packers recover, and we will score no points in this game. Tried to slide there for some reason. Stafford decides to dive for some extra yards. Hits the defender's leg. Fumbles the ball. Clinton Dix with the recovery. And this one is over. We lose 24-0. Worst defeat of the season, and not something we want to see as we are so close to the playoffs. You see Matthew Stafford 24 of 42, 258 yards, just 57 completion percentage, that 1 interception. For the running game, Arnold actually a pretty good game. We did abandon the run pretty early, but he still ends up with 73 yards. Randall Cobb with 85 yards. Ebron leads the Lions with 66, and then on defense, this is really, you're going to see a lot of Packers here. The Lions, couple sacks there, and then Hayward with that humongous interception to start the game. So we lose. Our winning streak is over. We're now 11-2, but this is the sight we want to see. In Week 15, we take on the winless 0-13 Vikings. Hopefully we do not give them their first win of the season, because we do not want to start a losing streak now, but you will see that game next time. That is going to be it for this one, though. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.